Hello again. Got another oak to show off and get a little sound sample from. This should be pretty recognizable to most people that play ukulele. Kamaka, and not just any Kamaka, but a concert Kamaka. I got to try out a Kamaka Deluxe soprano. Absolutely stunning instrument. I absolutely loved it. I wouldn't mind having one of those myself one day. But this, and I got to say, this is not mine. This is a friend's. This actually came to me before the friend who owns it gets to see it. It was a deal off of reverb, and well, I mean, it was a really good deal. Such a good deal that was worried that it was well, in a lot worse shape than it is. Extremely nice koa, just absolutely stunning. Doesn't have a lot of curl in it, but it's got a lot of stripe, and boy, I love the stripy koa. Koa fretboard and all on this model. Koa everything. Koa necks, and these have the Gumby headstock. This is around late 70s model when these were made. It's easy to date because of the black plastic nut and saddle on the vintage white label Kamaka. And well, I'm just so tickled to get to try this one out. I am going to, after I get through with this video, I'm going to upgrade the tuners, put some Goto UPTs in it. My favorite tuners. That's only going to make the uke even better, though. I have to say, these tuners, they just work really smooth. I think the really big buttons on the friction tuners make them a whole lot easier for me to twist and turn them. A whole lot easier to dial in my tuning. Very impressed with how good the friction tuners work, but they still friction tuners. Those Goto UPTs will be a really nice upgrade. This uke is just in amazing condition. Came in amazing condition, amazing setup, 2 millimeter action at the 12th fret. I say about a half millimeter at the first fret. The sound, this is currently strung with the Kamaka black nylons. This actually also came with the original, cardboard case, hard case for it, and also, came with an extra pack of the Kamaka black nylon strings. This oak was well loved and well took care of. Sometimes it's got a little, very light play wear on it. See a few little strum marks in the finish. You can kind of tell it's been played just a little, but like I said, it's just extremely well taken care of. Very impressed with it. This is the first time that I've really liked an oak with nylon strings. Maybe the second time. I had strung up my Koaloa Opio with black nylons, and that was the first time that I can say, I like nylons at all. I kept those on there for quite a while, and I'm actually thinking about going back and trying them out again, just because I'm really enjoying them on this oak. Which, of course, the Kamaka black nylon should probably sound good on a Kamaka ukulele, I suppose. But like I said, I'm just not really a nylon guy. Every time I've tried, I've tried them besides the time on my Opio. I didn't feel like I could get, real good sound out of them. They're just kind of hard for me to play, they seem like, compared to fluorocarbons. But really lovely tone, nice sustain and all. That's one thing I feel like is lacking a bit of a nylon is the sustain. But this one carries real good with it. very punchy ukulele. Just so impressed with its sound, its volume, extremely loud. My loudest oaks in here, my Mexican Martin concert. I mean, I think it's just a cannon and a half. I was trying to think. Oh, my Kamoa grand concert. That thing is just extremely loud. This thing, I mean, seriously, it's just as loud as them every bit. I can stretch them notes a little out of tune sometimes. I can see the benefit of the nylon strings on the right ukulele. But I've had this one here a few days a week, or maybe even one more. And well, I've already been starting to think about what it sounded like with some Florida carbons. Which, like I said, I just love the sound of it so much with the black nylons. Really impressed with it. Up the fretboard sounds amazing. I'm so impressed with this oud. Like I said, I wanted to get a sound sample on it before I done this tuner change, just in case things go south. But yeah, I always get a little bit nervous when I work on them. I try to act like I don't, but you know, especially when you get a really special ukulele, you know what I mean. And you know, Kamaka, which I mean, I think all ukuleles are special. You know, if it's a working playing ukulele, you know, halfway decent intonation, then I mean, you know, well, I'm probably gonna like it to some degree, but man, I mean, I'm just really impressed with this. I told my friend that I got dibs if this one don't last for any reason, and I know they got a really good price too. So, well, anyways, I appreciate y'all watching, and I guess I'm gonna go start trying to drill into this pretty Gumby headstock. I'm probably going to make some Kamaka purists so mad on this beautiful vintage oud, but well, we want to make it so that it's the most comfortable to play, and you know, that right there, you know, to the owner is going to make all the difference in the world. I think they'll be impressed with this oud, you know, from top to bottom. I really do. I know I am extremely impressed. Thanks for watching.